And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Thanks for joining us in honoring Martin Luther King Day. It's a very special presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, with me, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Joining us courtside is Allie LaForce. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with Terry Rozier. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's John Wall, then it's Nicholas Claxton, and it's Walker in at shooting guard. Well, Grant, how about the importance of this holiday, especially when you think about everything that Dr. Martin Luther King stood for?
You know, what an honor and a privilege to play today. I mean, it's really inspiring, even after all these years. And you can tell both of these teams are grateful to be playing on this day right now.
And Brooklyn has possession after the basket by Miami. Nice shot by Simmons.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
And he dunks it down.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Ball against Rozier. Blocked. Here's Claxton. Second chance shot. The kick out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Some solid defense from Martin.
Slow start, 1 of 4 to begin this game.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Miami.
The first free throw is good. And so Hero nails both of them.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wall, the pass to Claxton. And he can't get that one. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Good on the second one. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Three-pointer Rozier. Fires in the triple.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Here's Wall. And he converts the layup.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Outside Simmons. Back to Wall. Inside, Claxton. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
And the call will be against Nicholas Claxton. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul committed with a lot of game left. Gotta be careful.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Claxton. Hield comes in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Wall. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Hield. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Richardson penetrating over Hield. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
And the Nets call time here. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed free points and just couldn't convert.
Finney-Smith checked in for Simmons. Josh Richardson is a guy who helps you in a number of ways, RJ.
Yeah, he can defend, pass, and shoot. Gives you veteran leadership. Valuable part of the rotation.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. They get it back. Here's Jaquez. Ooh, tough possession there. They stayed with it, just couldn't make the shot. Hero against Schroeder. Healed on the wing. No points yet. Misses the wing three. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Hero. 51 seconds left to play in the first. And that one's long. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 6. Healed against Richardson. It's stolen by Love. And they're pushing it up. Here's Jaquez. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Finney-Smith.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. And look, sometimes that's how it goes.
For Miami, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Tipped! And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Miami leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back. Thanks for staying with us, folks, for our MLK Day broadcast of NBA action. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. Ben Simmons is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Walker in at the 2. So that's the Nets 5.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
Rozier from outside drains the triple. Rozier's got 6.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Pass to Hield. Here's the 3. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that in the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Ryan, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Simmons. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland. Here's Rozier. Brooklyn with the board. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Here's Adebayo after the basket by Brooklyn.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
From 7, and the bucket's good from Simmons in deep. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Outstanding jumper from Buddy.
Butler against Hield. Elbow shot on the way. And Adebayo, the bucket on the assist from Butler.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. John Wall comes in for Schroeder.
His hang time on the rim with the sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hero. Outside for Rozier. And the Heat, another 3.
That's his second triple of the quarter and third of the game. Keep building.
Wall against Rozier. Wall, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Hero against Simmons. Excellent D there from Hero.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
1:24 left in the first half of this one. Outside Walker. Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith checked in for Ben Simmons. Hield comes in for Walker. And it's Smith in for Wall. Love is checked in for Miami. Richardson comes in for Rozier.
Move the ball around well. Love picking up the assist that time.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to Hield. The 3. Claxton controls the rebound and the putback.
Heating up in the second quarter. He looks locked and loaded.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Hero outside. Here's Jaquez. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
The passing of Hero keeps getting better and better as his career goes on.
Johnson passes to Hield. He shoots. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got his first basket. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Richardson against Smith. We've got 13 seconds left in the second. Shot clock at 5. Richardson for 3. And the Heat, another 3. Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Hield for 3. The shot comes out, And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They have the 6-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Nets?
Whatever their game plan was defensively coming in, that needs to change. Can't let a team shoot for a percentage in the high 50s and expect to come out on top. It's on the coaches and the players to adjust.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Again, happy Martin Luther King Day as we return to the court here on 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Rozier in at the point. And the Nets with possession here. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Simmons. And Hero grabs the board.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Martin with the bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Johnson for 3. On target from range. Johnson's got 5 points.
Look at the release from Johnson, getting that shot off before the defenders can close out.
Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Martin. Butler on the wing. There's the 3. They get it again. Here's Adebayo. Here's Martin. And at last, they get one to fall. Martin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brooklyn calls timeout.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Hield. And it's Schroeder in for Walker. And Miami also making a switch. Robinson's checked in. Now here's Wall. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
And I like seeing Simmons take initiative and look to score, especially in screen and rolls.
The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Pass to Adebayo, and they double up Adebayo. Robinson with it. Claxton picks him up and finished off by Adebayo.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Schroeder passes to Simmons. Tipped away. Butler with a steal. Fast break Miami. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Butler. After the basket by Brooklyn. Chalk up 2 there. Rozier's got 16 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Simmons finds Schroeder. Back to Simmons. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Here to put on a show.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Finney Smith comes in for Ben Simmons.
How about your Brooklyn Nets?
Let's take a look at the numbers for Cam Johnson. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Richardson against Wall. Out to Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
Josh Richardson, shooting 2.
And he makes both free throws. The Nets have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Wall looking over the floor. It's stolen by Love. And they're on the break. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler.
Hey, right there.
Rebound Brooklyn.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Johnson with a bucket.
Good defense here, but Johnson good enough to beat it.
Miami's gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Butler. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's a one-on-one situation. Robinson finds some space. Cans it from the wing. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. And the Nets making a change here. Hield's checked in. And Miami with a change here too. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And Hield puts up a deep 3. Love grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Butler right to the heart.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
The 3. It's not going to go for him. Richardson against Schroeder. Outside Butler. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Butler's got 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Miami Heat up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Trust each other. Let's get that ball moving. Right? Ball moving. No holds. No holds. Right?
Moving the ball is so important to Coach Spo.
It helps make the offense run smoothly. When you move the ball, more scoring opportunities open up.
Hey there, everyone. Glad you could join us on MLK Day on 2K Sports. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Claxton in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Here's Butler. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. They get it back. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Unselfish offense leads to Butler getting something in rhythm.
Schroeder with it. Hero picks him up. Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Ooh, bounce Bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Here's Butler. Butler, unfazed.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint. Here's Jaquez. No luck on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, what a move. Simmons showing he can still put on a show.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Rozier against Schroeder. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Rozier. There's the triple. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Down low. Adebayo with a steal. Here's Butler, and it's blocked.
Lovely effort on defense from Hill. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Simmons, the pass to Johnson. And the Nets, another 3.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Your next.
Wall, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Martin, he's checked in for Miami. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Nets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Adebayo against Hield. Fires for 3. Nets keep it alive. Here's Simmons. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Martin.
That's how you put pressure on the defense. Simmons with the pump fake to get to the line.
And he's good on the second. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Hero against Schroeder. Now here's Hero. He's closely guarded. Hield for 3. Drops in the 3.
And that's what Hield is paid to do. Stretch the floor for this offense.
Miami's gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Hero for 3. And Wall pulls it down.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's foul number 2 for him. Brooklyn calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. And there's 1:45 left in the final quarter.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Terry Rozier.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
This guy loves playing the role of the villain. It's what motivates him to play well on the road, I think. And he did just that tonight, channeling that energy in a positive way, getting a huge victory away from home. Martin outside. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Miami, no good that time either. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Claxton. Back to Hield. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Tries again. Tipped. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Heat.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Martin outside. Here's Rozier. It's deflected. And here's Simmons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
Johnson, he's checked in for Schroeder. And Miami with a change here too. Butler's checked in, and he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 7.
Ooh, you hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Outside Hield. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team foul.
So it's Miami now, and he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Team 7.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
And at this point of his career, Butler wants to win. And boy, does he ramp up his performance in the playoffs, especially in recent years.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Let's go with a 3. The shot by Johnson, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
For Miami, Tyler Hero.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called, the Nets. They're behind by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, yeah! I see you. Let's go.
Substitutions on the court.
We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter. Oh, he buries it from outside.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Hield from outside. Tips it, but no good. Hero with it. So it's Miami picking up the win.
And that's the end of the
And
game.
they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.